What's up, guys? We are going to start our Madden 26 realistic rebuild, and I play Madden in a weird way. I play Madden in a very weird way, okay? I don't play the game, right? Like, I do not press the buttons, I don't do anything like that. I like playing the role of a true coach or like a true GM. I put the teams together and I let the simulation do its thing. Now, it's not quite what you're thinking either. When you think simulation, you might think, oh, he's just going to like skip past the games or whatnot. No, I slow sim these games. I watch the computer duke it out. We get to see these players on the field. We're not skipping anything. It's not how most people play Madden. I understand it is extremely unique, but it's how we're going to play Madden today. And I hope you guys enjoy it. And the team we're going to go with today is the Las Vegas Raiders. If you can't tell by what's on the screen, by the helmet behind me, or this custom made shirt that definitely is from the Raiders organization and not the high school football team I coach. But, as I was saying, we're choosing the Raiders because, to put it plainly, they are in hell. This team is bad. They've got holes all over the place. The coaching is bad. Uh, Everything is bad with this Raiders team outside of like Max Crosby, who not sure he'll be on the team for much longer once we take over. Brock Bowers, who of course is the best tight end in football. Ashton Janty, who they just took, who was it, sixth overall. Let's just get into this and let's start with making our coach. Now, real quick, chat, real quick. What are we doing here? This is a group project. We are going to make a head coach together. How are we doing this? Offensive guy is played out. It's played out. There's not even a coordinator per se in this cycle. I would take as an offensive guy. Development wizard. I'm feeling development wizard too. That's typically the one I do. I like that one. And I know the first name. We're gonna shout out my homie Holden. He is gonna be editing these videos, so big shout out to him. But the last name, we got to decide on this. We need Holden something. Holden something. This is going to be a legendary head coach for the Las Vegas Raiders. Last name Buono. Holden Buono. You know what, Luca? Yeah, we'll do that. Shout out, homie. Shout out, goat. Holden Buono. And in terms of an offense, we are going to play that by ear. We're going to play that by how the team looks by the end of free agency and by the end of the draft. Excuse me. Like, I'm not going to run a West Coast offense if I have a mobile quarterback who can't hit the broadside of a barn, right? But in turn, I'm not running the Ravens offense if I got Davis Mills back there. So for right now, we're just going to stick with the Raiders. We'll change it again as the team comes along. But in terms of defensive playbook, I am actually going to do either the Texans or the Bills. I just tend no. I'll stick with the Raiders for right now, and then we'll build it around the team. I'm not going to go into this with anything other than building around the team. Now, again, we are playing on slow sim, and I have weird rules, but over the years of playing the game like this, I've kind of figured out stuff and what works and what doesn't. Playing on simulation, 9-minute quarters, and another thing we're going to do is we are going to what's it called? Wherever it is. Why can't I find it? Where's coach firing? There it is. We're going to turn coach firing off because in this game, it's a little weird. If you go 9-8 and miss the playoffs in your first year, they'll fire you. So we're going to have a rule. If we don't make the playoffs in 3 years, it's over. Holden Buono's gone. He's canned out the door. Okay? So let's start playing. And now I can get to what I was going to say. And I'll explain it while I'm doing the XP sliders, because, again, this game's XP is busted, as it always is in every Madden. But what I was going to say is we're not going to start the season from here. We're 2-10. We know the Raiders are bad. We know they're going to finish bad, okay? So we're just going to sim to the end of the season and get straight into free agency and straight into the draft, which is just going to be a blast. But before I do that, allow me to fix the XP sliders, because if I don't, we will have a good team by year 3 regardless. And we should be good. Now let's just sim to the end of the season and let's see where we end up finishing. Let's sim, just sim to the Super Bowl. We've made it to the end of the season. How did we finish? We went 3-14. Excellent. We're going to have a great, great draft pick in a hopefully good draft class. We'll get into this. Again, I will go through a whole season of scouting this upcoming season, but since we're starting at the end of the year, we don't really get that. I typically like to look and scout the players post pro day, not the combine. So we'll actually do free agency first, which I'm fine with. Let's see what pick we have. We are the first overall pick. Let's go. Now, being as bad as we are, that does not mean we need to draft a quarterback. I would like to, if there's a guy I think is worth the first overall pick, or maybe even trade back, but we are in the business of taking the best player available. Simple as that. Simple as that. We're going to get to the next year. Not next year. We're going to get to the next week where I can offer contract extensions and do that real quick. All right, let's talk about it. Let's see who wants to come back. Our corner room is bad. It's really bad. I like Darian Porter. Wow, he's 25. I didn't know he was that old of a prospect. He was a rookie this year. I like Darian Porter. I'd like to try and bring him back. But I also would like to try and bring back Eric Stokes because he's at least depth and it's on a somewhat cheap deal. I'll give you that. Cool. Get some depth at corner. Keep him there. Shout out Jamal Adams. I love you, Unc, but you got to go. Barham can go. I don't want to accept Wilson's option. I won't lie. I think we're going to get rid of both these linebackers. I might keep Devin White. If he wants to come back on a cheap deal. Sweet. I'll take $8 million a year for Devin White. The contract system in this game is so bad, and we're going to take advantage of that. Snowden can go. Booker can go. I'll keep you on a very cheap deal just for the depth. Is there anybody else? I do not want Stone Forsythe, actually. I'll be okay. Daniel Carlson, stay here forever. Thank you. Is there anybody else worth it? No, we can just jump straight into free agency. All right, let's get into free agency. Now, again, because this is slow sim, I will say overalls don't really matter as much. That is what I've kind of come to figure out. Some players are just good in the slow sim, and some players are just bad. So you kind of just have to play that by ear. And to start us off in this free agency, who wants to be here? He wants to be here. Quentin Lake wants to be here. And I'm not against bringing Quentin Lake in. Despite the fact that we have Jeremy Chin, the thing is, Jeremy Chin's more of a box guy. If we can move Chin down into the slot and then make Quentin Lake more of the high safety, I think that'd be good. So I'd like to bring in Quentin Lake, and if anything, he can play free safety. I love UCLA legend Quentin Lake. I love him, so he can play both. Speaking of safety, if we're bringing him in, we don't need another one. Right now, we need a quarterback because we didn't even take a look at the team yet. I just know him by memory, so I didn't even think to look. But our quarterback room sucks. Geno Smith has had the worst season of his career, despite me thinking he'd be good. Aiden O'Connell is a good backup at best. And Cam Miller, I mean, he's an interesting concept, but he's a 58 overall, so I'm good. I'm good there, too. Anyway, let's get back to free agency. Let's look at the quarterbacks. And I do already have a quarterback in mind. If you can't tell, I do this a lot. But Anthony Richardson's here. He wasn't here the last time. Oh, man, that's so intriguing. No, we need a quarterback who's had some good starts. Is he not here? Okay, he is. I get he's a 64 overall, but again, it just doesn't matter as much in the slow sim, and we will be drafting a rookie quarterback who probably ends up starting. But Davis Mills, he's played well for the Texans this year, and we're going to give him the opportunity to come in here as either a backup, and if he plays well enough in the preseason, he can be a starter. I like Davis Mills. I want to give him that shot. Who do I want backing Ashton J.T. up? Ty Johnson. That's who. I love Ty Johnson, man. Ty Johnson's such an underrated player. He's like the best. He might be the best third down back in the game. We need help at receiver because look at this receiver room. It's bad. Oh, shit. Let's hold him Buono. What a name. But look at this receiver room. It's awful. It's Trey Tucker and a bunch of dudes. Well, let's be fair a little bit. Dante Thornton's interesting. I mean, you're talking about a guy who's 6'5", 205 with 96 speed. A rookie this year. But he's also 69 overall. I don't know how he plays in the sim. We'll have to see. And Jack Betch, I really liked coming out of college. He's gotten next to no playtime this year in a bad receiving room. So That goes to show you what the Raiders might think about him, but I'm willing to give him a shot too. We have the best tight end in the game and a great tight end too, so we're not really going to worry about tight end there. It's mostly going to be along the offensive line. It's mostly being like the offense. This offense is so bad. This offense is so bad. Another guy I'd like to bring in is Jalen Naylor. I think Jalen Naylor is going to be a really good player in the system. Who's here at tackle? Colton Miller's still on this team. Why am I looking at left tackle? I don't need to look at left tackle. Colton Miller's still on this team. Right tackle is what I need to look at. And I think we can get you for a decent price, right? 2 years, I'll give you 30 mil. Your upgrade over DJ Glaze, I'll tell you that. Is there anybody else that's a more pressing player to bring in? I don't think so. Maybe at linebacker, Cody Barton. We do really need linebacker. He's also 29 years old. No, we need linebacker. Who do I get rid of then? Probably Mills. Probably Mills, because nobody's going to sign Mills within the first period of free agency. I want to go get Cody Barton because he's a superstar. Even though I don't think he's that good in real life, he's good in the game. 2 years. I'll give you 20 mil. I'll give you 18 mil. Take it or leave it. No, you're taking it. Okay, so let's see. Are we the top offer for all these guys? Yes, we are. Please come be Raider. We want to be good. We want to be good out the gate. We don't want to wait for it. Who didn't come? Man, I gave him the bag, and he still didn't want to come to Vegas. That's crazy. Is there anybody else here worth it? Need to look at corner. All of these guys, I'll bring in Job because he'll be cheap, and he actually had a really good. He's having a great year with the Seahawks this year. Alex Anzalone's available. Oh, I do love Alex Anzalone. I really love Alex Anzalone, actually. You're going to come play linebacker. Anybody here? Joseph Osai is interesting. Joseph Osai is really interesting, actually. He's having, again, really good year with the Bengals. I think we're good. Oh, yeah, I have to go get Mills. Come hither. Cheapest. You're going to be a stud on this team. I have no idea if he is, but we're going to find out. So we got most everybody we wanted. We didn't get the Mike we wanted, so that might be somebody we target in the draft. Anyway, let's go draft. Let's go draft. Let's go scout. We have the first overall pick, so we're going to look at the top 20 players individually and on the draft board, and then we'll go by position. Who is the number 1 ranked guy? And it is a really good right tackle. I kind of wish I knew that before signing Mikovits. That's my bad. That's my bad. But maybe there's a better player. I do like him, though. See, a 5-second 40. I don't know. He's not that athletic. He's not as athletic as you'd expect. I mean, he is also... I'm not saying the height. I'll leave that to y'all, guys. I'll leave that to you guys. He is that height and that big. So, I mean, that's somebody we can work with. I like him. He's fine. Wow, a 4.5 40. 270 pounds, basically. This guy's good. This guy's really good. He's a great edge rusher. He's somebody you consider. That's a guy you consider with the first overall pick. Never mind. We found the guy. We found the guy we want with the first overall pick. Wow, that's a good defensive tackle. At least it looks like it. At least as a pass rusher. And we do really need help. I like all 3 of these guys so far. Carlos Escobar. He's athletic. He's athletic. He's really athletic. Oh, my gosh. Damn. And an Ohio State guy. This is a really good receiver. This is a really good receiver. You know, the 4.3 40-yard dash while jumping 39 inches in the air with a good shuttle. I might trade back and take that guy. That's one of the biggest needs on our team, and he becomes wide receiver 1 immediately. Okay, I'm going to start going by position now. Let's go find if there's any quarterbacks here worth a shot. You're 5'11", 218 pounds. You're not worth a shot. I'm sorry. Austin LeBlanc out of Clemson here, though. 4.5, 40-yard dash. Good short accuracy. He's a late-round guy. I'd definitely consider. He's got some upside. He's got some upside. This quarterback class sucks, which is kind of cool because typically they're really strong, and there's a lot of good quarterbacks that come out, and it just gets over, and then nobody drafts a quarterback again. So it's kind of cool that it's not the case. Tackle-wise, again, we still have Colton Miller, who's really good. We just brought in Mikovits. I don't think we need to draft one really high, but I'd like to bring in a tackle at some point. That's for sure. A guy like Charles Morgan here, who probably isn't good off the rip, but we can develop him. That's actually exactly who I'm targeting in the second round. Developmental guy. Guard, we need help everywhere. Specifically at guard. I actually wish we attacked him more in free agency. But we'll find some good guys here. This guy's a good player. This guy's just a straight-up good player. Drew Lawrence is somebody we'll consider for sure. That guy's huge. I like big players. He's not as athletic as you'd like him to be, though. This guy's strong. That guy's good. Straight up. He's kind of small. 301 for a guard, but if you can play, you can play. Finally, some higher-rated linemen. That guy is good. That guy's really, really, really good. And he fits our scheme. He's going to help with the run, which we need to help with specifically. So I like him. Another really strong player here. He might be better. Trent Russell might be. This guy's good. Straight up. Maybe not good, but he's somebody we can bring in. Now to right tackle. Ah, man. There's some really good right tackles. I kind of wish I didn't pay Mikovits the amount of money I did. That being said, I do think there are better players in this draft to take first overall and or trade back and take later on. Right edge, another power rusher. 6'3", 270, and really good. Really, really good. I might take him first overall. I won't, but I'd consider it. This guy's also damn good. He's also 23 years old, so I don't know about that one. There's some good edge rushers in this draft. That makes me happy because I think we're going to trade Max Crosby. I think Max Crosby will be traded away, and we are going to get a lot of draft capital for him, and it's going to be great. Tackles. Typically, there can be some pretty crazy defensive tackle classes, and this might be one. We'll see. This guy's good, William Carr. But I don't know about that. We really need defensive tackle. That's a big thing in this, is we really desperately need depth at D tackle. And Lance Terrell moves me. I can't lie. That's a nose tackle. And, that's something we need. So that's somebody we can target in this draft. God, there's a lot of good tackles. There always is. Which is not true in real life. That's really rare. We got that, 2 drafts ago? When there was just a load of really, really good defensive tackles. Junior Woods, you're smaller for a D tackle, but, again, you got the juice. And you got 8 finesse moves. That'll do it. Corner. Corner's a big one for us. Corner, we need help. If we can find a true stud at corner, that's who we want to get. And there is kind of a true stud here. Jamie Livingston, a lockdown guy. Might trade back and take him. Julio Horton fits that mold. Junior easily fits that mold, I think. Quincy Lynch, I like him. All right. Move on to the safeties now. Troy Widener. What a name. Widener. Victor Aguirre running a 4.4 at 6'2", 223 pounds is also very interesting. He won't be good, at least off the rip, but that's somebody we can work on. We can work on that. Well, strong safety. Whoa, that's a guy who runs a 4.3 40 at 220 pounds. And there's some good strong safeties. Chin replacements for sure. Meaning we could probably trade Chin if we draft the right guy. I'm fine with that. If there's a guy I think is good, I think Chin is one of those guys I'm more than okay trading away. More than okay. And then kicker. We don't need a kicker. We don't need a punter. Don't need a long snapper. We're good to go. We are good to go. Let's go enter the draft. Let's go do it. It's a big day for our franchise. It's a big time for our franchise, I guess I should say. Right now, we currently have there's some things we have to do before our first draft, before Holden Buono's first draft. And I do think one of those things is trading away Max Crosby. He's 29 years old. He's a great player, don't get me wrong, but I just don't think we're going to be all that good this year, and he's on a big contract. We want a lot of contract next season, and let's send him to a team that it would make sense. I'm thinking a late first is what I'm trying to get for him. So if we can get a late first and a decent player in return, I'll take that. I'll take that all day. Who needs a right end, though? I know who needs a right end. I know a team who really needs a right end. All right, we have the 18th overall pick. Max Crosby's a Lion. Back to the trade center. Is there anybody else we're willing to dump off before this draft? Can I get a late first for Geno? Not first, sorry. A late, like, 7th round pick for Geno? Cardinals, you want him as a... No, you don't. No, you don't. Not with those guys right there. Who would it make sense for him to back up? Geno, go be a Jet again. Go be a Jet again. Give me a 6th round pick for Geno Smith. Perfect. Awesome. Sounds great. Let's go start the draft. Right? Is there anything else we need? Let's start the draft. Let's go in with the 1st overall pick. And let's see what we can do here. Let's see if there's anybody we think is really worth the 1st overall pick. Let's pause the draft. Let's go to make selection. And I don't know if we will yet. But as of right now, the guys that I think are worth the 1st overall pick are Deion Davis, Carlos Escobar. I think Lindsley is in that conversation. And as crazy as it is, I would trade back for him wherever he went. Is it Freeman? Where's the receiver I like? Jason Burke. Right now, I'm thinking we trade back and take Jason Burke. Because I think Jason Burke's going to be really good. It's either that or we take one of these edge rushers and defensive tackles. We traded away Crosby. We do really need help along the edge. This guy's good. He's going to be a good pass rusher. Davis is probably the better of the two. It's hard to... Usually my philosophy is take the guys in the trenches first. Take the guys in the trenches. We'll worry about the skill guys later. But there's a skill guy speaking to me right now. There's a skill guy speaking to me right now. Let's see, what will they offer? You'll get me all of that. Okay. Pick 13. I don't want to go back that far. Oh, you're giving me 3 first-round picks for the 1st overall pick? You are too? Oh, you're all doing it. You're all doing it. It might be the Commanders. Commanders are not great. Oh, it might be the Dolphins. No, I don't want to go back that far. I still want a good player out of this. I love the Commanders' offer. Let's accept this. The Commanders. We moved back from pick number 1 to pick 9, and we just got 3 first-round picks, a handful of third-round picks. I don't even remember. We got 3 first-round picks. That's a big deal. That's a really big deal for this team. Who was the 1st overall pick, though? It is Ford, the edge rusher, not one of the guys I was considering. Who did the Browns take? Carlos Escobar. That was one of the guys I was considering. They go quarterback. They took the 5'11", 235-pound dude. I don't know if I can get with that. I'm hoping this receiver's here. I really hope he's there. There goes Deion Davis. Okay. There goes that defensive tackle I liked. There goes another quarterback. There goes Folk. They needed one. I get it. And there goes Baker. And I get my guy. I think this is the dude, Jason Burke. Welcome to the Raiders. Let's see the announcement. Let's see what we got. Thank you, Mr. Goodell. With the 9th overall pick, the Raiders select Jason Burke, wide receiver. Let me look at this guy. How can he not be great? How can he not be great, guys? I'm putting... we got 3 first-round picks and maybe the highest player on my board. For a guy's 52nd in the draft. Oh, no. But he's hidden with 93 speed and he's 6'5", so we're fine. We're good. We're good. Game lies to you about this stuff. I could care less about the pick grade. NFL ready pass catcher. Great concentration catching in traffic. Bailed out quarterbacks with spectacular catches. That's what we need. That's what we need. We drafted a dude. I'm not worried about it. And we got another pick coming up. Let's just send him to the next pick. Who went? The receiver? Bengals went receiver. What are we doing, guys? What are we doing, Bengals? A lot of corners off the board, as expected. I do like Brody Middleton. I also like Julio Horton a lot. I think it's got to be defensive player is the problem. It's got to be a defensive player. I think it's Roosevelt. Who's better between these two is the question. It's probably Jaleel Horton. Let's not overthink it. Let's take a 6'4" man-to-man corner in Jaleel Horton. Let's just see what we got. Hidden overall again. That's all right. We don't have to be good right now. We're not going to be good this year. We will take the hidden development young players and be good in the future. I love that. Let's get to the next pick. Who will be the first pick in the second round? We got to start attacking the trenches. We got to start attacking. Oh, Jason Houston's still here. And that might be attacking the trenches. Thing is, we need somebody. So this actually makes a lot of sense for us. 40 overall, not a hidden, but at least relative draft value. And he kind of looks like Max Crosby. We might have just drafted Max Crosby again. Is this a LeBlanc pick? Do I take him now? No, we can wait. Do we have another third round pick? We do. I'll take him with the next pick. I don't want to wait too long because he's the guy I like in that quarterback class. I think we take guard. And I think it comes down to this guy right here, Drew Lawrence. I think he's good. We're going to take Drew Lawrence. We need guard desperately. Nice. And he's hidden. I'm telling y'all, I do this. Let's go take that quarterback. It's early for him. Do not get me wrong. But I also think there's not another guy I'd like. He might be really bad. But it's hopefully someone we can develop. Yeah, 217 ain't great, but he's hidden. He's hidden with 85 speed and 91 throw power. Okay. Oh no, my Raiders thing fell off. We can develop this guy. Austin LeBlanc can be developed without a doubt. I'm excited for that. That's actually a really good pick. Awesome. I think I'd like to take that defensive tackle if he's still there. Stevenson. I like you. We need a nose tackle. We need somebody who can stop the run. And he's 50th in true talent. And another hidden development. I do this. I swear. This guy, we need receiver help. And this guy's a really good athlete. Not that good. Not good enough for me to do that. It's a reach. It is. But I do really like this guy. He's got a lot of good traits. He's a good athlete. I'm going to bring him in. It's early for him. But we can work with that. He might start at free safety for us, if I'm honest with you. We need a fullback, man. Give me Adam Venables. Give me my blocking fullback, man. Let's go. And he's hidden. I'm hitting on the fullbacks right now, guys. We need edge help, just straight up. I'm taking this guy. Take him at almost exactly the right spot. Sweet. Got another 6th round pick. Again, this team is going to be saved by youth. We are going to draft studs. And that's how we're going to win. This guy's a good player, so I'm going to take him. He's fast, he's strong, and he's just a solid running back. Maybe I lie. And he's hidden. What can I say at this point? And with the last pick in our draft. Oh, it's Kenny Sheldon, without a doubt. This guy's good. Just a good player. Maybe I lied, but I like Kenny Sheldon. It's all good. Depth on the line is never a bad thing. Let's get to the end of the draft. Look at this draft class, man. We have 5 players, 74 overall or higher. Austin LeBlanc is currently better than Davis Mills. Now, he won't start because those accuracies are bad, and accuracy matters in the slow sim. However, this is a guy we can develop for sure. I'm excited about LeBlanc. And the 7 looks good. 7 looks good on him. 7 looks really good. Anyway, Jason Burke. 74 overall. 6'5". I mean, that's a player, man. That is a player. That is a player indeed. Jaleel Horton, also a player. Immediate starters, day one starters. Day one starter for Jason Huston, not even Houston. But I can work with that. That's a day one starter. Day one starter, Drew Lawrence, who also happens to be a hidden overall. Ross Stevenson is also a... Jeez, man. Get out of that 79. Get out of that 79. You're a nose tackle. Get into the 90s. What are we doing? Get in the 90s. You're going to wear 0. Yeah. I like 94. I like 94. 94 is a good number. But I like... I don't even know how to say the last name. I like him a lot. He's got good potential. Venables, he's going to start at fullback. Dante Mann's good. Edison's good. Sheldon's good. I like it, man. I like it a lot. What number they got you in, Edison? 38? Yeah, we can work with that. That's fine. That's fine. You're a pass catching back anyway. All right, with that being said, I'm going to upgrade these players, and let's get into the season. I think the plan is we're going to try and get through the preseason on this stream, and then we're going to end it there. And the next stream, we'll go through the first 3 games of the season. Now, do I want to do training camp? Yeah, I do. I do want to do training camp. I'd like to develop this kid, Austin LeBlanc. Again, I know he's 64 overall. We're going to go in with Davis Mills as a starter. We're going to let the veteran go, and I don't want to ruin the development of this young, talented, athletic quarterback. So we're going to let Davis Mills take his lumps with this team right now. But in the meantime, we're going to develop this guy. This is the only gameplay you'll see other than, like, free practice. That was a good ball. I like the motion. It's like a... I don't know how to describe that. It's very short. It's a little Phillip Rivers-esque. Maybe I'm seeing it wrong, but... It's like a shot, but it's kind of weird. Here, there's no... Stop moving. Stop moving. Move forward. It's all good. There you go. Now we get to see it. Yeah, it's really short. It's really short motion. It comes out quick. I like that. Whoa! Hello, floating ball. Take it, take it, take it. Throw on the run. Oh, couldn't do it. Anyway, that's easy. Gold. Get we get to see his traits sooner, because when you do the training camps, it gives your rookie reps, plus a skill point, plus XP. It's very nice. Pocket Protector's kind of hard, but we'll do it with Drew Lawrence. Drew Lawrence. And then we'll also do Trench Battle, and I think those will be the only ones we do. Get the one time. Get stamina. Maybe I should have done that, but we're good. Once it's athletic, man, we're good. I will say, I think this version of this game mode is much easier in this game than it was in 25. 25, it was kind of ridiculous. Riveting gameplay, as you can see why I was questioning doing this in the first place. It's already gold. It's already gold. Wait out the final 5 seconds. Alright, sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. I'm actually going to do the trench battle with Huston here. Considering he doesn't have a hidden development, and he's already 23, he needs all the skill points he can get. Whoa, get off the block, Huston. What are we doing? Maybe the worst to do it, maybe. Oh, he's not very good. That's what there we go. There we go. Figure it out. That's much better, Huston. See, some guys just need a little bit to get into the practice of it all. Okay? We're good. Get off the block. Get off the block, Huston. Come on. Come on. You are getting... I mean, to be fair, it's Colton Miller. It's Colton Miller, so that's going to happen, but we can't do that consistently. Get off the block. Get off the block. Oh! He utilized an outside advantage. I don't know how I feel about that, but that's fine. Okay, one more. One more, get me the gold. Listen, dude, you got to get off this block. Don't let... Oh, he did something! Oh, he did something again! I like it. I like it. Oh, I like it, Huston. There we go. Finish strong. Get off the block, Huston. Don't let yourself lose now. Get off the block, Huston. Huston, you gotta go. There we go. We're good. You got the gold. And now the last thing I'm going to do before we really hop into it is I'm going to look at the team schemes and the playbook, and we're going to change it. I think West Coast zone run makes a lot of sense, but not out of the Pete Carroll playbook. I kind of want to do the Panthers playbook. That sounds fun. Oh, somebody joined. 20 carats. Thank you for the follow, 20 carats. I really appreciate it. But I think Dave Canales, it sounds good. It's a team that likes to run the ball. We want to run the ball with Ashton Janty. Right now, we have Davis Mills as our starting quarterback, and he can kind of dink and dunk the way Bryce Young does. Now, Bryce Young can do a whole lot more, but I think the scheme will fit what Davis Mills wants to do. And as for a defensive playbook, I think this is fine, question mark. No, we've got to be in a 4-3. We've got to be in a 4-3. We do not have the players 4-3-4. That's just not going to happen. Let's be a base 4-3. And if I know a base 4-3, it is the Bills. If I'm not mistaken. It's a multiple 4-3. I can be multiple 4-3. If they had it, that is the case. Base 4-3 it is. Yeah, we're good to go. It's a young team. They may not be very good the first year, but that's okay. That's why we have 3 seasons. Wow, we're a 76 overall. Oh, wow. And now for the big reveal. For those who weren't here for the start. I do not play these games. I know I just pressed play. I do not play these games. I'm a weirdo, man. I slow sim it. I build the team. I let the computer do the talking. It's like a GM or a head coach or whatever. I don't play. I let the computer do the talking. Now, we won't watch the whole game most of the time, especially for the preseason. We're going to watch the first drive of Davis Mills, and then we're going to let the backup go in, and we're going to see how the backup does, and then we'll leave, and then we'll sim through the rest. But to give you guys a preview of what the Dino Talk Sports Madden experience looks like, this is what it looks like. Let's see how these guys do. Number 94, our rookie in the game. We got so many rookies in the game. Our rookie just made a tackle. Jaleel Horton, first career tackle in the preseason. We've made it. Dude, we're going to be the best team in the league this year. And Alex Anzalone, everybody. Third down. We got empty against Jaden Daniels. Can we get there? We got a blitz. Corner blitz. This is good, guys. This team is being turned around, without a doubt. Now, let's go see what the Davis Mills-led offense looks like with Ashton Janty back there in the backfield. We didn't take a safety. That is a win. That is a win. Can we run the ball, though? Can we run the ball a little bit, though, with our 6th overall pick, please? We got to catch those. Whoa, game froze for a bit there.
Brings up 3rd down and 8 yards to go. Mills now.
Oh, Davis Mills with the wheels. First down. Come on. Oh, he did the celly and everything. Oh, dude, he's all pro year for Davis Mills. We for real have not ran the ball once with Ashton Janty. Guys. Oh, Panthers playbook may not be the move, guys. I'm not trying to be an empty with Davis Mills. I'm sorry. It's not exactly something I look forward to. Yeah, that's why. Maybe with LeBlanc, but not with this guy. Throw the ball, Mills. Dime to the rookie. The 9th overall pick. First down. All right, now we're under center. And we don't run the ball. Coach, what are we doing? Coach. Hold Buona. We have passed on every play. That's not going to slide. I will not be doing the Panthers playbook if this is what it looks like. We need to run the ball. We need to run the ball a little bit. At least we got the ball too, JT. That's the rookie. The rookie just put somebody on his butt. And we got a first down out of it. We're good. Coach, you've been redeemed. Under center, in the I formation. This has to be a run. And it is. And we get positive yardage out of it. Who would have thought? Who would have thought, guys? This is a great offensive drive so far. I'm loving it. Good read. Get it out quick. 3rd and 1. What do we elect to do here? Read option with Davis Mills. We are innovative. No one's ever thought of that play once, actually. Whoa. Davis Mills. That's when we pass the ball, bud. All right, 3rd and long. What can we do? What can we do? We ran a read option on 3rd and long. I don't know if the Panthers playbook is the answer, guys. But we'll take the field goal. We'll take the points. That's a decent first drive, okay? That's a decent first drive. And now we get to see the second stringers come in. Oh. I wish we got to see that first pass, but whatever. Here's our 3rd-round rookie, Austin LeBlanc. A guy who's not accurate, but he's got 91 throw power and 85 speed. We can work with that. What is coach mode auto pass? LeBlanc goes deep. He throws a dime. Dante Thornton. The rookie with an excellent throw. And he's celebrating. Deservedly so. Look at this. Beautiful.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
That's a dime.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
Touchdown, Jack Betch. Dude, the rookie quarterback, LeBlanc, looking great in his first drive. And now we'll start simming. I think we just get to sim this to the end of the game. And that's a Raiders win. I thought we looked pretty good for our first preseason game. I thought we looked pretty good. And what a stat line for the rookie quarterback. 14 to 20, 70% completion rate, 153 yards and a touchdown. That's just clean football. And Davis Mills only missed 1 pass. We got to stop running with him, though. We got to change the offense up a little bit. The offense is way better for LeBlanc. But I do want to give Davis Mills a shot. Addison ran okay. Thornton had a good day. Batch had a good day. All right. That's a win. That's a preseason win. We're changing the culture here in Las Vegas. We're changing the culture. LeBlanc's already got 2 upgrades. Well, what do we need to work on the most? It's your accuracy. So if that's the case, actually I want to work on your improviser the most, because improviser is what I'd like you to turn into. Improviser is what he went up 2. 69 overall. He's getting to the point where it's kind of an issue if I don't start him, unfortunately. Unfortunately, the 3rd-round pick might just start, which isn't a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. How is he a 79 overall already? Oh, my gosh. All right, let's get to next week. We're still going to give Davis Mills the starting reps. If we get to week 3 and the rookie's still playing real well and Davis Mills maybe shows some signs of struggle, we're going to give the rookie the starting reps and see how he does. We have to keep in mind he's playing backups. It's not the same. We drafted. Dude, our draft class is good. We've got like 4 or 5 genuine starters. And if that quarterback works out, yeah, that's the draft class. Anyway, to our next preseason game. Let's see how Davis Mills fares against, I think, a much, much better defense in the 49ers. We will keep continuing with Canales, see if we run the ball a little bit more. Back to it. Offense hits the field first this time. How does Davis Mills? Okay, we're starting under center. I'd love to see us run the ball. I'd love to see it. And we did. So I like to see it. I can work with this. This is a much different game plan than the one prior. I guess it was just see what Davis Mills has got. This is more of a serious game plan. And the JT might be gone. Close. Right behind the rookie guard. Right behind the rookie guard, man. And we have a center I didn't even know existed playing right now. Throw the ball. You gotta throw the ball, Mills. You gotta throw the ball. It's corner blitz or slot blitz. Oh no, I just noticed my Raiders thing is gone. We're just gonna have to deal with that. Holy dime? Holy dime? Davis Mills while getting hit? 3rd and 6, 3rd and long. Third and somewhat manageable, but it's a little long. Looks like it's man coverage. What do you got for me, Mills? Checking at the line. Oh, God, our rookie guard just got killed. But it's another dime by Mills. To the best tight end in football, Brock Bowers. I'm liking that connection right now. I'm telling you guys, the overalls don't matter. Some dudes can just play. And right now, Davis Mills can play. Get in the end zone. Touchdown, Jalen Naylor. Guys, Davis Mills the starter. This is against the very good starting defense. And he just walked down the 49ers. He walked them down. Beautiful. He is the next Daniel Jones, guys. Let's go see a drive of the starting defense. I'd like to see it. Oh, that's not great. Oh, that's not good. We might still have a bad defense, guys. Oh, it's not great. Yeah, we're just gonna get to Simmon now. Let's wait for the starters to get back out. We're moving the ball though. Starters are still in. May as well catch this drive. See how he does. What a block by the rookie fullback. 11 rushes for 105 yards. I've got to take him out soon. Oh, yeah. Big screen. Oh, the rookie lineman gets out in space and makes shit happen. This is, without a doubt, a QB sneak. Get in there. Yep. I like it. Is the Raiders thing gone again? I've got to get more secure. Just imagine it says Raiders right there. Okay, I've got to get more secure Raiders memorabilia. Wow, he was wide open. And wow, Brock Bowers is gone. Buzzsaw of an offense, guys. Holy dot, man. Brock Bowers, Davis Mills to Brock Bowers is going to be the best connection in football. The best connection in football. I'm already seeing that right now. That's to the rookie. And the offensive line is playing very well. Now, we're not playing an X-Factor edge rusher, which does concern me a lot. But, scrambles, picks up a first down. We got to slide, though. But I love it. Holy Davis Mills read option. Oh, my God. Did we just take a timeout, or is that an injury timeout? Okay, we just took a timeout. I was like, Davis Mills is hurt. And I've been hyping him up this whole time. Third down. We got to do something better than that. However, I will take points at the end of the half. That sounds great. Whoa, they scored before the end of the half. That's not great at all. Now, it is a preseason game. I don't care if we lose this, so I'm going to sim all the defense. They take the points to tie it up. Now, we get to see the rookie quarterback. And we'll see 1 or 2 drives of him, and then we'll sim the rest of this game out. What a run. What in the world? Hey, we'll take it. That's that again, that like really quick throwing motion he has. I really like it. Nice. Betch looks good. Thornton looks good. Suddenly this is a deep receiver room. Going to the 4th quarter. Tie game. Rookie, what you got for me? Rookie QB, what you got for me? Even though we've been running the ball really well, I wouldn't mind if we just ran into the end zone. And into the end zone we go. I like this team. I like this team. I don't know if we'll make the playoffs this year, but I think we're going to be competitive. I think we're going to be competitive. And that's what matters. Wow. Goal line stand. Got to punt it away, though. They score. Rookies dream of these moments. 2 minutes, 49 seconds to get down the field. 3 timeouts. Get in the field goal range and or score. We don't even need the quarterback to do it. Ty Johnson and this offensive line are moving people around. Oh, yeah. 85 speed. Get out. Get out there. Keep going. And get out of bounds. Keep yourself protected. I like it. We're already in field goal range. 3rd and 9. Will we just run it or will we pass it? It's the preseason. I'd like if we passed it. I'd like to see some aggressiveness, see if our rookie can get something done. And he cannot. And he actually takes us out of field goal range. Oh, is that out of field goal range? Yeah, it is. That's really bad. That is really bad. Don't get in the field goal. We're going to OT, it looks like. Oh, there's no OT in preseason. Thank goodness. I did not want to commentate on that. We'll take a tie. We'll take a tie. The biggest takeaway from that game for me is Davis Mills is the starter. 11 for 13, 153 yards and 2 touchdowns. That's fantastic. That is, ran the ball well all day. Quarterback was making throws under pressure to Brock Bowers. I mean, that is formula for success. That is a formula for success. Do I think we'll be able to keep up offensively with with a defense that I think won't be very good? Probably not. That being said, Davis Mills, you've earned yourself the start. I think that is, without a doubt, who we should roll with and let our young guy develop, even if he is a higher overall right now. So we kind of have an idea of what we want this team to be and how we're going to do it. So now let's just see the young guys come in and try and make some plays. That's all we need to worry about right now. I do not care about winning a meaningless preseason game. They're playing their starters. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. I want my guys to be alive come the regular season. So I'd like to give the rookies the start in the 3rd game. That's typically how I operate. The defense, they need their reps, though. Offensively, I think we're fine. Defensively, we need the reps. We need the reps desperately. Oh, we got to get outside, guys. What are we doing? Yeah, that is the downfall of this team, is the front 7 is not very good. I actually think the secondary can be all right, but the front 7 just... Oh! Right as I speak, Devin White picks off Baker Mayfield and the Buccaneers starting offense. Beautiful. Beautiful play. Talk to him, defense. Talk to him, defense. Straight to the linebacker, Baker Mayfield. I don't know what's up with that. But now let's see the young offense come into play, if I can skip past it. There he goes. Number 7, LeBlanc, or whatever his name is. Kind of forget. I think it's LeBlanc. I like that play. I love that play. Little play action bootleg with the guy who can run. This is our rookie quarterback's first time against a starting defense, a starting NFL defense. Let's see how he performs. Dime. Shout out Justin Shorter. That's 2 catches. Touchdown. Why is Ashton Jeanty in the game? Oh, because he's a 3rd down back. That's fine. I'll get a couple reps. We can sim this, though. Get the ball back. I'd like to see LeBlanc get a couple more drives in. I mean, this is somebody who could potentially be our future. 3rd and 5. What do you got for me, LeBlanc? What do you got for me? Got a 1st down is what he's got. Dime. Wow. That was beautiful. Oh, almost picked off. Maldine got his hands on it. That's all right. Let's hop out of here. We do go score and tie it up. And another tie. We did not lose in the preseason. So I will make a clickbaity title of Undefeated Preseason question mark. But yeah, we saw LeBlanc. We saw LeBlanc operate against an NFL defense, and he struggled. And that was expected. That's not anything bad, right? But we know Davis Mills is a starter heading into it. He's got the accuracy. He can run the offense we want to run. And we'll slowly develop LeBlanc along. So we'll end, before we end the stream, we'll set the final depth chart and lineup. Well, actually, we got to make our cuts. That is something we have to do first and foremost. We have to make our cuts. Got 11 players. Cam Miller, we have a lot of quarterbacks. I'm sorry. Shorter, you might have earned yourself a spot, even though we have a deep receiver room. You can go. You can go. DJ Turner can go. Lucky Fotu can go. We have such bad depth at defensive tackle. No, we can't. I can't cut any of those guys, no. Where do we... Is there any other quarterbacks we can cut? I don't need 3 quarterbacks. I'm sorry, Aiden O'Connell, you can go. I might not need 3 running backs. I don't. Dylan Labe, go to the practice squad. Venable stays. I think this is a fine receiver room. Tight end room is great. Tackle's fine. Guard is fine. Center is not fine. I think Mafi can go. Tackle's fine. Edge is not great, but we have a lot of right edges is the problem. Dante Mann can stay. Oh, man, it's such a bad room. You're gonna get put on the practice squad, I fear. Tonka Hemingway. We have no Sams. We have a couple Mikes. God, we have a lot of Wills. All of our starting backers are Wills, which is funny. Cody Lindenberg is bad, so you can go. We need 2 more. Probably at corner. Greedy Vance. No, get off my team. Dick Amarian Richardson. Get off my team. We've met our cut. We've met our cuts. Now we'll head into week 1, and before I end the stream, we'll set the final depth chart. Let's take a... First, let me get this new draft class. All right. We'll take a look at that later on. But our final depth chart for the season. Davis Mills is the starting quarterback. I get Austin LeBlanc is a 69 overall. He just doesn't have the accuracy, especially on deep throws, that Davis Mills does. Okay? And Davis Mills had one hell of a preseason. That's another reason for it. So let's go with that. I love Davis Mills as the starter. LeBlanc is someone we can bring along. And if we do bad this season, LeBlanc comes in. See how he does. Maybe he's the future. Genty, of course. This is as simple as it gets. Wide receiver. This guy's going to be he's going to be our number 1. We drafted him 9th overall. He's 6'5", 222 pounds. He's our X. Thornton looked really good. I think he's going to be our wide receiver 4 and Betch our 5. It's close, though. I think that's how I would set this up as of right now. And Shorter earned himself a roster spot by the skin of his teeth. But I think this is what we'll run with. And then we'll put Trey Tucker in the slot. I mean, that's as simple as it gets. Colton Miller starts there. The rookie, Drew Lawrence. Dylan McMahon, who... he did fine during the preseason. We're just going to rock with him for now, I guess. Jax Powers-Johnson, right guard. Colton Mikovits at tackle. This offensive line is much better than last year, I think. The rookie's starting here. Rookie's starting here. Rookie's starting everywhere. Anzalone or Mike. Devin White or Will. How much does Anzalone weigh? 240? Jeez, that's a big dude. Devin White at Will. Corner, we have the rookie first-round pick starting next to Eric Stokes. Free safety, we've got a nice rotation of players here. And yeah, that's it. That is your 2026 Las Vegas Raiders. And we'll make the slot Tucker, and behind him, I'd like it to be Betch. Rush left end, rush right end, making sure everything's good and where it needs to be. Yeah, that's it. I'll end it off on the adjust lineup screen. Here is our team, our starting offense and our starting defense. Well, this is going to be the end of the first stream of our Madden 26 realistic Raiders rebuild. I appreciate all you guys tuning in. I'm new to the streaming stuff, not too great at it yet. We'll continue improving. I hope you guys enjoyed, and let's hop on out of here.